Hi, I'm Drew, and today we're going to talk about customer service. Specifically, why Microsoft's customer service completely sucks. I'm not even sure if they should call it a service. It's more like customer disservice.
Thank you for calling Microsoft. My name is Rupma. How may I help you today?
Yes, I am having a problem. I upgraded my computer from an older Mac to a newer Mac. I have Office Mac 11, and when I try and run it on my new computer, it's telling me that I need to enter a product key. And I have an email from the Microsoft store with my order number, so I need you guys to give me a product key. So let me set up the scene. Basically, I'm calling them up and asking them for a copy of the product key. Although I have the product ID for the software, I don't have the key. I'm then told that they can't access that I can't access that information from the program itself. And I said, all right, well, you guys can give it to me. Well, it turns out they can't. They told me that without the product key, I'm not going to be able to, use the software that I have. Presumably, at some point when I first purchased it, you gave me some code. All right. Now what you're saying is that when I go to upgrade my computer 2 years later, if I don't have that code, if I didn't save it, then I have to repurchase the program. That's what you're telling me.
Yes. If you have missed the product key, then you have to get your product
Even though I can obviously still access Word on my old computer, I can pull up the program. Why didn't you build in a way so that I can check what my product key is there? The only explanation for it is that you're hoping people will lose these product keys and you'll be able to charge them, to re-download the software. The irony here is that when you install the software, they have a little screen that says, make sure you save your your product ID number. You're going to need it if you contact Microsoft. Well, I saved that number and it didn't help. The number I was supposed to save, I didn't save. They didn't tell me to save it. And that apparently is the important number. But they assure me that they are not trying to get me to re-download the software. They're willing to help me. They just can't find my records. They do have a record of me upgrading the software for $40 about 2 years ago, but they don't have a record of the initial purchase. And without that record, there's nothing they can do.
Yes, Andrew, we tried to help you, and the call got disconnected. Then we called you again, but we tried to connect your call multiple times, but it was failed. So you need to reach us back.
The team that transferred you to me, they're the actual department that actually looks for the product key. So,
all right. Well, I was successfully verified and pulled up the order now. So actually, this is like the product key replacement, the free upgrade of our Office for $40, Andrew. Okay. That just informed me that this doesn't have any product key.
So basically, I'm being told that because Microsoft has shitty bookkeeping skills or record keeping skills, I have to pay another $130 to download the software. It's completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. So I'd like you to listen to this and see what I'm talking about. The audio here has been edited down mainly for time because this went on literally for about an hour and a half. But take a listen. Look at the screenshot showing what they asked for. It's almost like you're deliberately trying to, hide it so that I have to repurchase the program.
We are not saying you to purchase new program.
The screenshot shows that they asked me to save the product ID number. It says, write that down, it's important. It says nothing about the product key.
okay, no problem. So please stay connected. Let me connect your call to Consumer Sales Department, sir, because I am from Microsoft Up and Running Office Installation, okay?
I've just been bounced around to three different people.
Actually, sir, I am from the Technical Support Department. I am not from Consumer Sales. So let me connect your call to over there. Please stay connected. Due to some software issue, I'm placing your call in a queue. Thank you.
What's happening here is they are able to pull up my records. They're able to see that I purchased an upgrade at some point, but they're not able to see the original purchase. And because of that, they're saying, well, we can't find your original purchase. We don't know you actually purchased it. Therefore, we can't give you a new product key.
This is absolutely ridiculous. The mere fact that I was able to upgrade for $40 suggests that clearly then your records indicated I had purchased the software. The fact that your records, you can't find that record now, that's not my problem.
Yes, Andrew, I'll be more than happy to provide you that, but unfortunately we don't have the record. Because basically, Andrew, if you have a previous Office on your account, basically we will be able to see it on our end.
While I was there on Microsoft's site, I noticed that the dialog box with login here, the username was filled in. So apparently at some point I had a Microsoft user account. Now I have 1Password, so I tried the 1Password shortcut key, and when I did that, it filled in all my information and allowed me to log in. Well, once I was logged in, guess what I found?
But unfortunately, we don't have the record. I have pulled up your account here and I wasn't able to pull up any Office.
So what did I pay that $40? What did I pay that $40 for?
It's just a free upgrade. It's just an upgrade for $40. But unfortunately, we don't have the record. I have pulled up your account here and I wasn't able to pull up any Office.
I found all my records. Not only did it show me the $40 free upgrade, but it also showed me my original purchase as well as the product key. Now, the fact that the product key was there was my fault. I should have gone on the site and checked. I didn't remember that I had a Microsoft account, but really in truth, it's still a reflection on them, in the sense that regardless of what I should have done, their record keeping is clearly shot, or they were lying to me. So even if the best I can do in terms of giving them the benefit of the doubt is to say that somehow they lost my original purchase, despite the fact that when I go online, I can find it. Now, these are Microsoft's tech specialists. They're supposed to know what they're doing. If this is the tech specialist for customer support, what is the tech specialist like who's actually writing your program? It's just crazy. And the worst part about it is that through all of this, instead of looking at it and saying, how much are we really talking about? Let's keep this customer happy. It's clear that Microsoft just decided, well, you know what, we don't care. We're just not going to help the customer out, and if they have to purchase a new key, that's on them.
Again and again and again, I hear you. What I'm asking you is, obviously I have Office. I can give you the product ID number, and you can see in your system that I have a product key. So I don't care that your records aren't complete. Just send me another link.
Unfortunately, we will not be able to provide you that.
The problem is we all have these experiences and we don't do anything about it. We bitch and moan to our family, but that's the extent of it. So if you're wondering what can you do, what you can do is share this video. Make sure that everyone knows what Microsoft is doing to their customers. Thank you.
I'm the highest person managing the production floor, sir.
Okay, and what about not on the production floor? What about higher than the production floor? Who's your boss?
That's why, sir, I have a boss, but he's not here, sir.
Okay, who's his boss? Someone's there.
That's what I'm explaining.
You're not, okay, here's the thing. I just want you to know, I'm recording this whole situation. So if I don't get a resolution, I will post online all of this, because this is ridiculous. You can clearly see that I paid for a product. And what you're doing is saying, well, yeah, we can see that, but because we can't verify something about that, we're not going to give you what you paid for. That's unacceptable.